Hey guys, welcome back to Cato's Kitchen, Cooking with Cato. Today we're gonna make a mixture that we usually use. Hispanic is a Hispanic culture when we use for parties. We make a simple mix for sandwiches, and this is what we use. It's called mezcla. So you're gonna need a blender. You're gonna need bread, of course, a spoon, roasted peppers in a can or in a jar. You can use any kind as long as roasted peppers. Or if you want to roast them yourself, it's completely up to you. Cheese whiz, any kind of brand. You can either use Spam or this kind of imitation Spam. In this case, I chose this one because it's cheaper and because it's chicken. And some milk. You're not going to use much milk, probably half a cup. So to start off, this is what we're going to do. You're going to cut up your Spam or whatever kind of meat you're going to use this in the can. You're going to put that into your blender, the whole thing into your blender before you even turn it on. Then you're going to grab your roasted peppers. You're going to use the whole jar. This is a 6.5 ounce jar. I like it. I like the way it tastes. I like the way it looks. It looks pretty once it's blended. It makes it a nice red color, so I use the whole thing. I pour usually with the water because it helps it with the blending and I don't have to add that much milk. Then you grab your cheese whiz, in this case, and pour that in there. You can either use cheese whizzes in the jar or you can use cheese whizzes in a can. It's completely up to you. I like to use a lot of cheese. My family likes a lot of cheese. I love cheese personally, so I use a whole jar of cheese. You can make as much as you want. If you want less, it comes out a little thick. If you want more, it's completely up to you. And of course, remember always, guys, that this is extremely salty cheese, so if you have high blood pressure, try to make it as light as possible, and it will still taste the same. And you will grab a little bit of milk, pour a little bit of milk in there. I don't measure it, I just go by eyeball, and that's about it. And you turn on your blender on mix. As you can see, it's turning into a pretty pink into a reddish color, and it's starting to incorporate itself completely. If you want it really thick, you don't add any more liquid. If you want it a little thinner, you add more milk. I like it a little bit thinner because I like to be able to smear like a mayonnaise, so I add a little bit more milk. You can add salt, you can add adobo to it. In this case, I'm not going to add anything because I feel it's already salty enough and it has enough flavor. When that minute is up, of course, remember, cover up your lips. If not, it will splatter up and you will make a mess. And turn it off. Now, this is the consistency you're looking for. Like a mayonnaise kind of type, milkshake, sort of. Of course, like I said, you can make it thicker, you can make it thinner. It's completely up to you. If you want it thicker, you add more meat and you can add more cheese. If you want it thinner than this, you can add a little bit more milk. It doesn't matter however you want to make it. It depends on you, how it tastes and how you like it. And to make this sandwich, what you're going to do is grab a nice spoonful and pour it into your sandwich. My family loves this, so I try to put it everywhere. I put a lot of it. You can eat this with bread, you can eat this with crackers, you can eat it with anything, like this. And then you just cover it up with the next bread. In a party setting, we usually cut off the edges like this. And then we cut it into triangles or a smaller triangle. And this is how it should look. And that's how you make sandwiches de mezcla. Thank you for watching.